How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. I'm gonna play some ones today. I'm gonna do like the in the mind of kind of thing. So I'm gonna commentate not live. So we'll see how this goes. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you even learn something and learn from my mistakes. So yeah, let's get straight into it. But just before we begin, I'd like to ask everyone what they want. I know I've been doing a lot of Rocket League lately, and I'll definitely probably continue doing Rocket League, but if you have any other game suggestions, like Fortnite, even Call of Duty maybe, I don't know, let me know. I'll play it and have fun doing it. So we're going to get into some ones. I do make quite a few mistakes in this episode, so definitely pay some attention to my mistakes, and maybe you can learn from them and not repeat them yourself. Alright, game one. I won't even try to pronounce that name, but you will notice me checking that scoreboard. That's mainly for ping, for my sake and his sake. If he's lagging, then I want to know about it. If I'm lagging, then I definitely want to know about it. So that's what you'll see me do in this one. So I get a kickoff goal there, and I win this kickoff too. I see he's going for boost, so I absolutely clap that top corner. He's not quick enough to get there. That was a good shot for me. I see he's still lagging. I have a feeling he's not even from Oceania, so he's probably from somewhere else. So I'll take advantage of that, hopefully in the 50-50s. So I see completely with the ball. I'm going to take my time here. I get a decent 50-50, no one really won it. I see he's going to turn for that quite quickly. I try and get there before him, but he was definitely going to get there before me, so that was a foolish push from me. I couldn't really win that. So a very poor fake kickoff from me. He read that like a book, so I showed him too much on my car. So here, I really just should have taken a shot, because I don't think he has a lot of boost at the moment. And see, when I lost control there, I just backed off because there's no reason to go for it, especially when it's in the corner. So I'm going to let him screw around there a bit. I completely whiffed the ball, but the important thing, what I did there, is that I didn't commit too hard. I didn't flip or anything, try and recover and get the ball. I realised that I missed the ball and just stopped. So he effectively passed me the ball there. I'll definitely take that. So pretty good kickoff for me again. I'm not able to convert it though. I need to learn to conserve boost after kickoffs as well. That's one thing that I definitely need to do. So right here, I just don't jump, so he's just able to just flick it over me in the slightest of ways. So I was just not aware just then, so I deserve to get scored on. A decent kickoff. I'm able to get the boost here. So I heard him flip back, so I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to flick it over him. Hopefully he'll go up and panic, and which he does, and so I just get an open goal there. People get really scared with sound cues, so if they hear you jumping up for the ball, they'll often panic and have to rush up to the ball in the air, so I'll try and mind game them in the sound to get better results in the game. So that's just an open goal. For me, he missed the boost, so I really wasn't going to get back. I'm going to just let him go up the wall here. I see he didn't actually go up and hit the ball, so I tried to get a 50-50, but that ended up horrible, so he ended up scoring from it. So I still check his ping. It's still quite high, so this is where I start to lag here. I get up to 200 ping here, so I was just really struggling to keep that one out. I keep an eye on my ping just to see when I can actually go for like 50-50s and whatnot, because I don't want to go for 50-50s when my ping is crap. So right there, I baited him really hard. I made it look like I was going for a 50-50, and then I just snuck it around him, so get an open goal there. If I were him, I probably would have shadowed. Got pretty close to the ball, because I couldn't have got a lot of power on any kind of shot there. So I push the ball out, I see him up, so I've got to go back. But his landing was really bad, so I'm going to just pressure him a bit here. I see he missed a boost there, so all I needed was a little bit of a dink to finish that one off. A very good kickoff for me again. I couldn't get the angle on that one though, that's unfortunate. And he pinched it with me, so I'm in a bit of a spot bowler here. So that was really smart for me. I cut it really hard so he couldn't really adjust. And he panicked and dove in straight away for the next challenge, and then I flickered over him. So that was really smart for me. Just too quick in some cases. So I go for a fake kickoff here. Doesn't work at all. I missed the boost. I'm very lucky he didn't shoot on goal there. I probably couldn't have saved it. That was a decent shot from him, but a pretty easy save. So I don't know why he went for that ball there. He wasn't going to get anywhere near it. So that was really foolish from me. I wasn't aware that that ball was just going to bounce straight in the middle, so I didn't really need to go for that boost. Fake kickoff, better than last time. So I'm just going to clear that down. He gets a boost, so I'm just going to hang back. So here I was being a little bit of an idiot, thinking I was a bit cocky there. But that's GG. So yeah, definitely try and take advantage of when your opponent is lagging. Like this guy is, he's on a constant 250 ping, so I was able to get the game off him. So I'm considering heading over to PC to play games. I think many people have convinced me that I probably should, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what happens. Whether I have the money for it at the moment, probably not. In the future, maybe. So let's get straight into game 2 here. What's incredibly important in ones is mindset. If you have a poor mindset and you're getting tilted really easily, then you're not gonna win the game. So definitely learn from me here. Definitely pay attention here. So get a good kickoff here. I'm able to get a good shot on goal. I don't think he expected that. So sometimes on kickoffs, for his case, you've kind of got to expect the unexpected. Like if I turn for that, definitely be alert to it. So that's the second kickoff goal now. 2-0 up in 10 seconds. It's looking good at the moment if I keep my kickoffs like this. Which I don't. He missed a goal, which is very fortunate for me. So I jumped there just aware that he could demo me. He was behind me, but he didn't have a lot of boost, so he couldn't really do much. So I'm just going to pop that over there. I went for a demo, but I missed. But he was just too slow to get up to the ball. So a pretty fair kickoff there. I'll win the possession here. It's a good challenge from him. Takes my boost, which is very smart from him, knowing that I couldn't get the ball. So I shadow here. It was probably quite foolish of me to think that I had time on that one. I really didn't. and I get demoed for the mistake. So go for a fake kickoff. It works, but he booms it into my corner, so it really didn't work there. So right here, I tried to bait him as hard as I possibly could to get around him and score, but I don't end up doing it. I almost get a really juicy angle there, but it didn't work, so he gets a counter here. I recovered as fast as I possibly could, but still he scored, so I was a little bit angry that it didn't go in, but I'm still 3-2 up, so I'm pretty happy at the moment. That's a really poor kickoff from me. I'm going to put it over there. He goes for my boost, which is fine. I'm going to go for a boomer here. I could have hit it a lot harder, but low boost makes it a little bit difficult. I go for an early challenge here. Puts him in an awkward spot. I don't decide to challenge though. He'll definitely have an advantage on me. So I'm just trying to avoid his demo here. I go for a demo though, which was really poor for me. He flicks it up, and foolishly I turned for that. He obviously heard me jump and boost, so he got up faster than me. He was way closer to the ball than me. There was no reason for me to go for that. A really poor kickoff from me. So I've let him back in the game really easily. Just some stupid mistakes and a kickoff goal. Pretty fair kickoff. I'll go back for my boost here. So I see he's not moving, so I was a little bit confused there. I go for a fake, but he challenged at a perfect time. So that's really unfortunate for me. So right here, I forget to accelerate, so my mind went somewhere else, and I just lifted my finger from the R2 button, so that's how I get scored on there. I try a fast kickoff, and it completely failed, so that's another, 3 kickoff goals for him. So I'm getting pretty tilted at this point. I'm getting quite cross with myself. Try to go for a fake there, but he challenged again at the perfect time. So I was hoping that it got up the wall, but it didn't. I'm able to keep the ball though. So I see he's not challenging, so I'm going to try and go for one side. I don't get it though, I don't get the flick. I'm really aware of his demo game now, realizing that he probably could demo me. So he just missed the ball, so it's an open goal for me. I tried to hit that as hard as I possibly could off the sidewall, but it ended up being quite soft, so. Yet another kickoff goal for him, so that's, as you can see, he really tilted me off. So I'm going to play quite scrappy now. I've let the game get into my head. I've let him get into my head. He's pissed me off, so. Here I get really frustrated that didn't go in, so. Everything from here, like, it's almost sealed the game, because my mind's just gone into complete anger mode, and I'm not enjoying it, which means I won't play well. So he gets my boost. I realise that, so I go for a pinch there. It kind of catches him off guard, but he's able to recover with the boosty stuff. I really should have flipped into that. Probably would have made it more powerful and probably gone in. So at the moment, I haven't figured out exactly what he likes to do. He's quite smart in a way that he pushes early sometimes and then he waits quite a long time. So here I'd hoped he'd hit the ball here because I didn't pick up the pads. Maybe he'd put it on the ground, but didn't happen. So I go for a fake. I didn't hit that nearly as hard enough, so he's able to get back and recover. Unfortunately, he was a bit of an idiot and didn't get the ball off the wall, so I'm able to punish him. So it's an unlikely comeback for me. I probably won't get this, and that's what I'm thinking in the game. I'm just really pissed off at the moment. So I see him up before me, so I'm just going to wait. I'd hoped I would land on the wall with my wheels, but that didn't happen, so not the greatest recovery from me. So he gets a freakish pinch there. That really pissed me off there. It's quite unfortunate. So this really pissed me off, the fact that he kept going for the ball in the corner. He didn't need to at all. He just wanted me to basically get pissed off, and he wanted to run the clock down. So that's game 2, and that's a lesson in don't get tilted. You have to keep your mind in the right place. You can't be somewhere else. You have to stay focused in the game, completely neutral. So that does it for this one. As you can see, I'm still pissed off. I take it out in the goal. Yeah, so if you want more like this, where I tell you what's going in my mind and what I should be and shouldn't be doing, leave a comment, like it, and subscribe if you want more. And yeah, I hope everyone has a freaking amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.